Are you still interested in the Crawford fight, or is that ship has sailed?
That ship has sailed.
Okay, so who's left for you right now? Champions of 47. 54?
Brian Norman looked really good.
Yeah, but against who?
Highlight reel knockout.
But against who? Yeah, anybody can look good until you take to that next level. Feel me? So that's why they've been talking about other fighters, not Teofimo. So I wonder why. But other than that, man, I don't know. Anybody. We're trying to stay ready. Stay maintaining. Right now, I'm in the 55s, 56 margin. I'm a little high. After this run, God willing, I'll be at 53.
3 pounds on. That's
so,
crazy.
You know, but nevertheless, trying to maintain, never know. Might go to 47 or just maintain and retain my belt at 40.
You're already undisputed at 35. I don't care what anyone says. You had all the belts. You beat the man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for sure. I even feel like at 40, I became undisputed.
Josh Taylor.
No one beat Taylor. He was undefeated. He relinquished the belts, but he didn't lose the belts. And he still had the Lino, which was the most important one. And that's the one I carry and defended 3 times now. I only got to defend my WBO 2 more times, and then I get the ring. That's I think only 5 or 4 of them have, like, against Concord.
What do you guys think of the Canelo Crawford belt costing $180,000?
Bro, what? That's insane.
Is that gonna be for every guy?
No, that's some big fights.
You know what I mean? Like, I think, but like for the best fighting the best, every
that
ring,
would be cool.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least make it 150 or 125. I think that'd be great. Cause shit, I need my belt then.
And then
that's awesome, man. So wait, when they run out here, is it more up north?
No, they start running right about here. He pulls over by his rail. He's gonna stretch for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Then he's gonna run for like 5 minutes. Then it's uphill.
This is gonna be fun.
Sure.
But it's a lot of people here today.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Have you done this run, right?
What was that? The
You've
pace
done the
is
run.
the pace is different.
How is it? Tell them.
To be honest, if you're in shape, it's not that difficult. You get me? If you're in shape.
Look at them. Did they look like they're in shape?
Yeah.
For sure, looks like
I'm fighting fucking.
He's fighting. He's fighting.
He's checking you out, Amado.
4 weeks.
He's sizing you up. What's your record?
Muscles from here, bro.
Trying to, bro.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I mean, hey, he a month out. July 26th.
Gotta
July
go.
26. Okay.
New York.
Bro, I've been.
New York City.
It's gonna be 9-week camp for me.
What's that? Sandra Sayas card?
Sanders Ayas. Yeah.
He's got a tough fight. That Mexican dude just upset it.
Madison Square
Charles
Garden.
Conwell.
Madison Square Garden, man. I've never been in New York.
Me neither.
Oh, well, he's the king of New York right over here.
That's what
He
I
can
told
show
him.
you
I said,
around.
that's what I
Do they
told
got to
him.
check in, Tio, or are they good? Do they got to check in, or they're good if they say I'm with Tio?
They golden. Yeah. They golden over there, yo.
I just want a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Hey,
Hey, Junior in Berlanga, that's a great fight. You know, they're talking shit, both in back. That's what the sport needs. You know what I mean? I think
next.
that's a good fight. Junior got Callum Walsh. That's a good fight for my brother. And I would love Berlanga. You see this? You and Junior, y'all need a fight, man.
Mexico, Puerto Rico.
That's a mega fight. You know, it's about
He wants it on the Canelo Crawford card.
giving good fights. You know.
Okay, how about this? I saw you on TV.
You did?
Richardson wins. You come in the ring, but for some reason he didn't call you out. He called out Haney.
Yeah.
Am I confused or?
No.
Because you're the champion, he's the champion.
We got the same manager, so
Easy to make.
he told me to come, go up for the ring. I thought we were gonna.
That's what I thought. So why didn't you grab the mic and?
Everybody deserves their moment, but
true.
you know I'm
He's a good
expecting.
kid. Africa's a good kid.
Yeah.
You've known Africa for many years.
Absolutely, since the amateur days too. We were teenagers.
That's respect, man.
But yeah, it's his night, really. You know, so it's whatever he
my
wants.
night.
You know.
A lot of people don't got respect in the sport, man. They're showing a lot of class.
Well, it's like, you know, once you hit a certain point, being on the cameras and shit, and having these opportunities like this, you know, I call it main character syndrome. A lot of people forget that.
I like
you
that.
ain't the main character, bro. You gotta. Sometimes it's let everybody have their parade.
Main characters.
That's a good point.
No, yeah, it's the formal way of humility, I'd say.
You've been hanging out with Oscar too, right? I saw a picture of you and Oscar.
Yeah, for
Oscar's
sure.
cool. What was that like?
Oh, great, amazing. You know, I think just within this 1 month span, Mayweather, Oscar, their father,
Pacquiao.
Vargas's, and now Pacquiao. You know, and, you feel me? Like, all turned around. I'm grateful for it. So.
Oh, and what did Floyd tell you?
Floyd, he told me one true thing that stuck with me while I was in his gym for 2 hours. It was just us, and he told me one pure thing. He said, people gonna talk, but people only talk about winners. They don't talk about losers. He said, so as long as you keep winning, you don't got nothing to worry about. Because, you know, they talked about the apartments and shit. Because I asked him about it. And he said, people going to talk.
Kobe said they only talk about the great ones.
Yeah. They hate on the good. Like, they don't hate on the good ones. They hate on the great ones.
So you're doing great because they're hating 24/7.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of hate, and you don't get a lot of hate. Not yet.
Bro.
Who hates you?
Tell him.
Bro.
Get him.
Check on my TikTok comments. Check on my IG comments.
Who has time to read comments? I'm too busy.
Yeah, man. No, what I'm saying is, look, at the end of the day, like, even when I was younger, like, I paid attention to some of them when I was really young. Like, think about it, 10, 11 years old. And I'm asking my dad, like, yo, Dad, like, I'm not like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they're saying I'm like this and I'm arrogant and I'm not like that. He said, look, son, the day they don't talk about you, then it's a problem.
Hey, Anthony, show them rollies. Yeah, show them the rollies.
I just saw the rolly rack.
Hey, Rolly 2.0.
Hey, little bro just bought a house.
Congratulations.
Very proud of him.
Oh, that's dope.
Very proud of him.
That's dope.
Is it like the Playboy Mansion?
You know, little investment property, huh, bro?
Hey, Rolly 2.0 breakdown. Teo against Haney.
Teo against Haney?
Yeah, as Rolly.
Devin Haney's gonna suck Teo in with his nostrils.
That's pretty much the summary of it.
So maybe we see you and Ryan. Could that be a fight, Teo?
Yeah, it's something that Oscar thought about.
I think it's a big fight.
For sure. First things first, Ryan got to heal, recover first, and then see
Oh,
where
he got
goes.
his
wrist,
right?
Yeah, he had a problem with his wrist.
Yeah, it's surgery.
Yeah, so he had surgery off of that. But I think that's been long, you know. Sometimes you got to, though, you know. We avoid it as fighters when we go through injuries. We think that we're strong enough, we could bear the fucking...
No, you're a warrior, you're a fighter, so you go through adversity, but...
So if we can go through that, why can't we go through, like, the best fighting the best? But hey, you know...
Nobody wants to lose.
But we may see a rematch between Rolly and Garcia, you know?
Who wins the rematch?
Man.
I feel like since Rolly and Ryan have sparred and stuff, and now they finally share 12 rounds in the ring, I think that it'll probably be more so the fans winning in a way. We'll see more combinations from Garcia. You know, if the injury was the problem, you know. But I can't say who would win. I don't know.
That
Maybe Rolly.
wasn't Ryan though. Something was up. You know what I'm saying? But he just kind of like coasted.
So how you guys feel about the with the comment with Turkey saying that about like running?
No Tom and Jerry, I love it. That's not boxing?
That's not boxing.
When you're running for your life?
Let me ask you. You guys are the experts about it. What do you feel like is considered a runner and what is a boxer?
A runner's if you don't throw more than 30 punches in a round, I think, or about like if you're moving and you don't throw like 20, 30 punches, you're pretty much
about
running.
10. You're thinking about 10 punches every minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least.
You ever seen a cartoon Roadrunner?
Yeah, of course.
That was Haney and
Coyote.
Jose Ramirez. When you just run the whole time and you're not even trying to engage, you're just trying to survive. You're like, you ever seen what is it? A python and a mouse? That's running. No, like you've been sparring with guys like that. You just don't want. Boxing is like Mayweather. You hit and you move.
Or a cockroach when you turn the light on. It's gone.
Sometimes they're brave.
Yeah,
and they'll stare you down.
Yeah, for sure. Especially the ones that know how to fly.
I love to fight Jose Ramirez.
Ooh, is that a call out?
No, I think it's a good step-up fight.
Nice.
It's a really good step-up fight. He's
Nice.
ex-world champion, Olympian. You know what I'm saying? But everything in due time.
Unified champion too.
Yeah, man.
Unified world champion. Olympian.
You and the winner of Pitbull Fierro.
Pitbull.
Would you fight him?
Oh, yeah.
It's a big fight, right?
I think it's
He's at 40?
Yeah, I think they're 40.
40. Yeah.
What about Tim Tszyu Fundora? Who wins the rematch?
Fundora. Yeah. Yeah, I got Fundora. I don't think Tim Tszyu. I don't think that he could. He might be thinking about the headbutts and stuff in that.
Oh, that's so nasty, bro.
Yeah, it's all psychological.
But it looked like he
was winning the fight.
Winning the fight up until that point, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And
For
then
sure,
as soon as that happened, you know, I
But
thought it should have got
look
stopped.
what happened to him just now. You know, his last outing. What was it at? 54.
Yeah.
That was bad for the IBF. They put it in too soon, bro. That was bad. That was bad. I don't know if that was something that they rushed, but that was a bad move on whether the matchmakers or whatnot. That wasn't. They should have gave him a step up, then that. And that's when you play business in the sport of boxing. Because Tim Tszyu had a good following, good name. Still does. But now he has to fight the likings of Fundora, but it's not as, hyped as you would want it to be.